Welcome back to the Ultimate Decades Challenge. Today we are starting off with a very pregnant Roslyn. Yes, I said it. Roslyn is pregnant. She is currently in the 3rd trimester. She should be giving birth any minute now. And you may be wondering, why the heck is Roslyn pregnant? Last episode, I gave my whole spiel about not wanting more kiddos, but I have been playing several days off of cam just to get things moving along. And Kenrick and Roslyn decided to autonomously woohoo, and she did get pregnant. So this is going to be her first pregnancy in adulthood, and so hopefully all goes well today. I'm gonna go ahead and get her in motion. She should literally be having this baby in the next few hours pretty much. So before baby comes, she is just getting a little bit of meal prep done, getting breakfast ready for everyone. And then what I'm most excited for in this episode is tomorrow is Jasper's birthday into a teen. So that is super exciting. I've got a couple of fun things planned for him. He is our only heir currently. We do have Liam, our heir in our side household, as a backup, but as of right now, unless Roslyn gives birth to another baby boy today, then Jasper is currently our sole heir. There's only one number when you age up into a teen. If you roll a 7, they do not survive, but I have lots of fun ideas for him as a teen, so he absolutely has to survive. We've been lucky up until this point, so hopefully that continues in today's episode, and both Roslyn and baby survive and Jasper, so fingers crossed that that all goes well. So let me just have her grab this butter and get this into her inventory. This is a little trick if you guys are using the old cookbook mod for items like flour and butter. Whenever they make it, just go ahead and have them pick up all of the servings, and then they'll just be in their inventory, and they can cook with them. So that's something I've been doing. And then have her get started on, let's do a spinach tart, get that ready. Roslyn is always on top of it. Even when she is about to have a baby, she is getting everything ready for her family. It's been so funny. So Adeline is currently going through a mean phase, actually, and the girls have been fighting so much, even Jasper a little bit. And watching them interact will be very interesting during this episode. We'll spend a little bit more time with Adeline as well, because we haven't spent as much time with her as a child. But Adeline has gotten really interested in cross-stitching, and she really wants to sell her cross-stitching on the marketplace table, so we may play around with that a little bit today. She has been helping mom with honey production. She really enjoys it a lot more than Nora did. Here, Papa Cedric, why don't you spend some time with the kiddos while mom gets breakfast ready? All right, so everyone is gonna go ahead and have them a quick breakfast. And then we do have quite a lot of mead in inventory because it is the end of summer. Today is the 2nd day of 13/13. It is day 13 of 14 of summer. I do want us to make another trip to deliver mead to the castle, since the plan is to do that once a season. So I'm gonna see how this episode goes. I don't know if we'll do it on Saturday on Jasper's birthday, or if we'll wait and maybe do it on the first day of spring instead. And while we wait for baby to come, I'm gonna have Papa Cedric come out here and shear the sheep for wool, because since Adeline is doing a lot more cross stitching, I want to make sure that we're collecting the wool. And then our garden looks like does need some attention, so have him go out there and harvest and weed that. Oh no, he's like frozen. I have been noticing I'm having a lot more issues with my games and my mods. They are all updated, but my game has been a little bit glitchy while I've been playing off cam, so hopefully everything will go okay today with all of the different game updates and stuff. It has definitely been giving me a little bit of trouble, but Papa Cedric is just gonna come and take care of our garden. I feel like we haven't spent a lot of time out here in the garden lately, so it'll be really nice. I think for fall we have a lot of stuff. Okay, I thought I had a mod that would make them not use that item for weeding the area, and they would just do it old school style. Oh no, he's gonna get stung. but I will figure that out and see what it is that I need to add, because they wouldn't have had that kind of equipment during this time frame. Oh no, Papa Cedric. Okay, so I'm gonna let him do that, and then let me check in on Kendrick. So one of the things, Kendrick has been getting a little bit back into blacksmithing lately, and he actually already has a basic sword, a steel sword that he has forged for Jasper as a little bit of a birthday present when he turns into a teenager. And Papa Cedric is gonna actually make him a shield. So we will get Papa Cedric going on that once he is done with the garden. Oh my gosh, it is time. Rosalind has gone into labor. So let's go ahead and have this baby. Let's get Kendrick up here. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Adeline's missing her toy again. Keep looking for it, Adeline. Mom is about to have her baby. I was originally going to have Mira come over and sort of help out, but with everything going on, we will just go ahead and deliver the baby at home ourselves like we have done previously. Rosalind has done this before. Kendrick is a little bit nervous this time with her being a little bit older, and Papa Cedric as well after everything he went through with Rosalind's mom. But you guys, it is another girl. Oh my gosh, unless we are somehow having twins, we have another Rosenthorn girl. And I never look at it before. I know you can check an MC Command Center and see like that, but I never look. I like it to be a surprise. So I'm gonna go and pick out a name real quick. Okay, so I had a thought, and I am actually gonna use the name Penelope. I was reading that they would often reuse names from children who maybe didn't make it. Let me know if that's not correct, but it's okay. I'm not worried about it being 100% accurate. But it is the summer month, and that is when Penelope would have been born. So I think that would be a nice testament. So I'm gonna be so sad because we have not done the death rolls. Like if they do not survive, I'm just gonna be like, okay, never use the name Penelope in your game. But let's see. Now let's go ahead and do our rolls very quickly. So first we will roll for Rosalind. So it is if she rolls a 1, and then for baby Penelope, it is if she rolls a 5, 10, 15, or 20. So let's go ahead and roll for Rosalind. Whew, 3. That was a lot closer than I would have liked. Okay, and let's roll for baby Penelope. 14. Oh my gosh, that was close, but baby Penelope does survive. And then let's go ahead and roll for the infant age as well, just so we don't have to pull the rolls back out again. So it is if they roll a 12, 16, or 18. 4. So we do survive into an infant. So Penelope will be aging up tomorrow with Jasper. And then we will do Jasper's roll separately when we get to that, because I want to do something special for him to celebrate. And so we have now baby Penelope to honor our previous baby Penelope, who was also born in the summer. Hi, baby Penelope. Oh my gosh, so many girls. So now we have 4 girls. Jasper is going to be a little bit bummed. He was really hoping for a baby brother, but he loves his baby sisters. Look at them all here, except for Honora. I don't know. Honora, why don't you come up here? Honora's she has like the fear of being inferior fear right now. Here, Jasper, why don't you come coo at your sister? Hi, baby. I think Adeline loves this. Adeline like really has been taking on doing things with Rosalind. She really loves it. Here, Jasper, why don't you step to the side? So Adeline, oh, she's sleeping now. Okay, baby's sleeping, so let's all give her some time to rest. Adeline, why don't you go ahead and one of the things Adeline has really been liking to do is she likes to come sit out here while mom is doing some mead brewing. Of course, mom is not mead brewing right now, but she likes to sit out here and do a little bit of cross stitching. This is going to cost us a little bit of money just to start, but hopefully we can build up some wool so it won't cost us too many simoleons, but we will let her go ahead and do that. She has been loving this. I think she is already skill level. So she's almost skill level 3 already. So I can see her being like a little seamstress. I think she really just enjoys sewing. And then Rosalind is getting some much deserved rest after having that baby. So we'll let her and baby get some rest. Look at Papa Cedric watching over them. He is such a sweetheart. Oh my gosh, I love this. I have been doing a lot of gameplay where I'm just kind of letting them do what they want and seeing how the family is interacting, and it has just been so cute. But I think Jasper is gonna ask Honora if she wants to go ahead and do some archery together. And I think we will also have the neighbors over as well. I am gonna have to use the phone to invite them, but we have been hanging out a little bit with Talia. I guess Talia's brother's not showing up, so we'll just invite Talia over for now. And Adeline is now level 3 in cross stitching. Let's see, how much does she has several in her inventory. I think she may need to, are these finished? Okay, when she's done, we'll resume that one, and then we'll have her practice on the marketplace table. And if she's able to sell anything, she's been asking mom and dad about that, so she's really excited to get started on that. What a game. Jasper Jasper beat Jasper 2-2. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, well, we're gonna just spend some time with Talia. I know a lot of you guys in the comments were like wanting the kiddos to have a few more friends, so they have definitely been hanging out. And tell her about the new baby. Yeah, my mom just had another baby. I've got another baby sister. She's like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. I wish I had a sister, because Talia just has a brother. I wish there was more you can like prompt the kiddos to do. So if you guys have any ideas of what you guys do with your kids, like in your friends, like during like a medieval time period, because we don't have as many like toys and activities that we can have them do. Baby Penelope is probably hungry. Yes, she is. And we will come up and feed her. Oh, let's go ahead and set her to cloth diapers and prefers breastfeeding. Oh my god, Kenrick is so on the kiddos. Kenrick, Rosalind was come and take care of it, buddy. He was just outside with the animals, and he is all the way up here. I don't want him to bottle feed, though. Yeah, so he's just entertaining her while Rosalind gets up here. Okay. Thank you, Kenrick. I've got it from here. Oh, he is so proud of his baby girls. They are just so happy that baby Penelope survived this time. Let's go ahead, make silly faces. Oh, of course, Papa Cedric's coming out and entertain all of the kiddos. So it is getting late, so we will do the marketplace table with Adeline maybe tomorrow, or we'll see where that fits in, because tomorrow is going to be Jasper's birthday. So let's see, Rosalind, when she is done with baby Penelope, we'll go ahead and rock her. I think Kenrick has said that he can go ahead and get a soup or something made for dinner tonight, so that way Rosalind does not have to worry about dinner. So he's gonna go ahead and make us a fish head stew. Adeline's manners are in range to earn the good manners trait. I love that. And also Jasper's responsibility traits were in range as well. Here you go, Jasper. Go take care of your needs before dinner. Honora, go ahead and tell Talia goodbye. Can we give her a hug? Let's see. Yes, let's give her a hug and go ahead and send her home. She has to be home before 9 p.m. She was technically supposed to be home before dark, so she is running a little bit late, but she just lives straight down the street. All right, girls, come ahead and let's go get ready for dinner. Dinner is ready. Let's go ahead, get everyone fed. So I'm gonna go ahead, get these guys down for the night, and then I'll see you when they wake up tomorrow for Jasper's birthday. All right, so it is now the next day. These guys have just been doing their chores and getting the house cleaned and everything, and everyone should be coming over soon for Jasper's birthday. Rosalind just finished making his sponge cake, so we'll get some candles on that. And then we have invited over Liam, Caspian, and Mira, as well as Talia. And I forgot her brother's name. I feel so bad. But we've invited over the Smiths. All right, so everyone has arrived for Jasper's birthday. Everyone is just outside having a good time, having a little chat. Mira is doing a little bit of archery with Jasper and Honora, seeing what all they've learned and showing her their skills. Of course, we have baby Liam here who is still a little bit naked. Jasper is just going to hang out with his friends a little bit and celebrate. So Jasper, why don't we go ahead and get ready to do the cake? All right, it's cake time. Jasper is blowing out his candles. Happy birthday, buddy. Yay! Jasper has aged up. Oh my gosh, we are gonna do his death roll, but first I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna give him just the bodybuilder aspiration. I need to find like if there's a knight aspiration that I can use. We may add a trait for him. I think I'm actually gonna add the active trait for now. But oh my gosh, Jasper has aged up. So let's go ahead and do his roll and then we will do his makeover. Okay, so we have got to get this one. So for teens, it is if they roll a 7, then they do not survive. We can do this. All right, let's roll for Jasper. 2, yay! Okay, Jasper is going to age up into a teenager. I am so excited. I have so many plans for him. Usually what I do is once my heirs turn into a teen, that's when I kind of start Gen 2. We still continue to play with the Gen 1 family, but we really start to follow the heir and their story a little bit more closely. And I have lots of fun ideas, which we'll be getting to in just a second. But let me go ahead and give Jasper a quick makeover and we will be right back. All right, so here is Jasper with his makeover. He is looking amazing as a teenager. So I'll just quickly go through his outfits. This is his everyday, same for his formal, his athletic. He can go out hunting, and of course he's got his dagger, and his sleep, his party. I don't really have good swim outfits, so they're dressed more for like a bathhouse, and his hot weather and his cold weather. So let's hop back into game with Jasper. All right, here he is. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. Jasper, why don't you go ahead and call everyone to get some cake. Let's make sure all of your friends are selected and call everyone to celebrate. And then once we get some cake, Kendrick is gonna go ahead and give him his gift and let him know some big news. So, oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Our baby boy is so grown up. Oh my gosh, look how much he looks like his dad. Oh my goodness, Jasper, we have big plans for you, buddy. So we have finished our cake and Kendrick is going to go ahead and give a little gift to Jasper. Of course, it is a sword that he forged himself. Here you go, Jasper. I made you something special that you're gonna be needing. And we've also got some really big news for you. So Kendrick is just saying to Jasper, so buddy, you know how we deliver meat to the castle once every season. So we just recently got a letter for them with the request for what they want us to deliver, and they also added a little note in there that they are aware that you will soon be aging up into a teenager, and so they are very interested in sponsoring you to go through night training. They have another knight that will soon be graduating and they have a space open and they would really like to take you in. And so Jasper is super excited about this news. Being a knight is something that he has dreamed about since he was a little boy, since he first met the king. When he was only a toddler, he always dreamed of being a knight, but wasn't sure if it would be possible for him since he was from a peasant family. But his family has had a great relationship with the castle and have really worked themselves up and are really well respected within the kingdom, and he is so excited. So Jasper is going to be moving soon to basically like a one of the Lord's castles where they do the training. And so it's bittersweet. He's gonna have to say goodbye to the family for a little while. Jasper, our little goofball. We're having a very serious moment here, Jasper. But Jasper is just gonna go ahead and he wants to try out his new sword. So he is going to practice some swordsmanship real quick with Kendrick before everyone winds down for the night and test out that new sword that his dad made for him. Have a nice little father-son bonding moment. Kendrick is absolutely so proud of the man that Jasper is becoming. And here they go. That is so cool. Okay, let's do it one more time. Jasper has now finished doing a little bit of sword fighting with his papa. He had such a great time. Let's go ahead and give Dad a big hug and thank him for everything. He had such an incredible day. But I am gonna go ahead and get everyone down for the night, and I will also get baby Penelope aged up into an infant because it was also her birthday today as well, but we have already done her death roll. Oh my gosh, look at Jasper being such a little goofball. I love these guys. So Jasper is going to be heading off. So tomorrow we will be leaving to deliver me to the castle, and Jasper is going to get to meet some of the people that he will be spending the next part of his journey with. So I really look forward to it. So I'll see you when these guys wake up tomorrow. All right, so I am aging up Penelope, and I decided I wanted to see what color hair she had. So let's see. She is going to be a sunny infant. I think she got blonde hair. Oh my gosh. May is our only red-haired little baby. So May is going to continue to be our special little bean. And then we now have baby Penelope, who is also blonde. And I will have to give her the little buns that Adeline had when she was an infant. But here she is. I'm going to go ahead and give her her little makeover, and then I'll be back in the morning when everyone wakes up. All right, so it is actually the middle of the night, but I have gotten the pop-up a couple of times that Helga, our poor cow who has been with us since the beginning, is getting old in years, and I'm afraid that Grim will come during the middle of the night, and I want to take a lot of you guys' advice and go ahead and trade her in, even though it breaks my heart, but I would rather that than her just get taken away. So I think we're gonna go ahead and I haven't been out. We'll trade for meat, but I just to test it out. When I tried it with the chickens, I found that the meat was not compatible with the old cookbook mod, but we will try it out with Helga and see if that works, just in case you guys are interested in that for your own gameplay. But basically we have traded Helga away, and the meat will arrive via mail. So that is the way that it works in the game. But I'm gonna let Papa Cedric go ahead and go back to bed. I got him up in the middle of the night to be able to do that because I had a feeling Grim was probably gonna come because I'd gotten the notification about 3 times. So these guys will be back to bed and up shortly. Baby Penelope has been waking everyone up every couple of hours, of course, since they all have to share the same room. And then it looks like we have some chores we need to get done. The horse pen is not looking good. So Jasper is gonna have a few chores to do before we get ready to head out to the castle tomorrow. And let's see, can we 3-speed through this? No, baby Penelope is sleeping, so it's not gonna go as quickly, but let's see. Jasper is actually fine. It is 5 a.m., bright and early. I'm gonna have him, oh no, and now it's raining. We're supposed to travel today. Well, let's go ahead and get Jasper over here. He has some chores, and I'm gonna just put all these in inventory so we can maybe like use them in the garden or whatever we will need to do. Get to it, Jasper. This horse pen has not been tended to. and then he's gonna get the horses ready and get them all attached to the wagon and get ready to go to the castle. So it will just be Kendrick and Jasper traveling this time since Rosalind just had a baby. She is going to be staying home to take care of the girls, and Papa Cedric is gonna stay with her to help make sure that everything, that she has enough help for around the farm and everything. And so it will be just Jasper and Kendrick taking a little boys trip, and Jasper of course is so excited because he is going to get to visit and see where he is going to be doing night training. So he will be coming back home after this trip. He will be starting soon, but for this trip he is gonna just be on his own. And then I am gonna change the horse's name. I actually am going to change Dusty to Fauvel. I just haven't done it yet because I have more than 8 Sims in my household, and I have to do it. I have to figure out how to do it a certain way because I'm not sure. I can't. There's no MC command center to like go into cast with them the way that I normally would with other Sims. So I've got to figure that out. But my plan is to name Dusty Fauvel, if I'm saying that correctly. I really love that name. I think it meant something like related to the color, and so I felt like it was really perfect. And then for Starfire, I had 2 suggestions actually. We are gonna name Starfire Tempest, and so hopefully I'm saying that correctly as well. But Jasper is just gonna go ahead and get the horses ready and attached to the wagon and start loading up all of the meat, and then these guys will be ready to head out for their trip to the castle. All right, so I just realized it is now 13:14 and the boys are all saddled up and ready to head out. So everyone is just saying their goodbyes and wishing them good luck, which apparently they are going to need. Oh my goodness, Kendrick, go ahead and get back on Fauvel and say goodbye to Rosalind. Take care of my girls for me. I love you so much. I'll see you when I get home. Oh my gosh, I didn't even cue him to pick up May, but of course he is gonna miss that baby girl. Oh my goodness. Let's give her a little snuggle. Goodbye, my little bean. I'll be back. Mom's gonna take care of that dirty diaper. And Papa Cedric and Honora are wishing Jasper good luck, telling him they want to hear all about night training and everything, and they are just so proud of him. Even though Honora has a little bit of jealousy in her heart, she is so proud of her big brother. So these guys are just gonna go ahead and head off. So let's get Kendrick back on Fauvel, and they are gonna just head off. Alright, so Jasper and Kendrick have made it to the castle on the Crumbling Isle, and just like before, we are being met by the Fuentes family. Jasper is so excited. If you guys remember, his first crush, Maya, is here. They have been writing letters back and forth over the years, and they have not seen each other in quite a long time. So these two are so excited. And before we dive in any further, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to COSmicHippie in our community. I apologize if I'm not pronouncing your name correctly, but a few episodes ago when we had Jasper's first crush, they did a fan art drawing of Maya and Jasper that I thought was just so cute and really is fitting for them aged up to teens now. So I definitely wanted to show you guys that and how incredible it was. It made my day just seeing that. So definitely huge shout out and thank you so much for sharing your talents with our community. But let's go ahead and hop back in with Jasper and Maya and get this mead delivered. So they've said their hellos and have caught up, and we are gonna go ahead and head into the castle and get this mead delivered because Jasper and Kendrick have an appointment to go check out where he is going to be doing night training. He is so excited. So he is as excited as he is to see May right now. He is so excited to see the castle, and he is going to be living closer to May. So he's going to have plenty of time to spend with her. So let me go ahead and get him chatting with Maya while we do this. But Kendrick is going to go ahead and get everything delivered with Alonso. And so we are delivering the 31 orders of classic mead. That is what we're delivering today. So it is 4,340 simoleons. So we have gotten that delivered. I'm going to hold on to the others and we will sell at home in the tavern. But that is what the castle ordered specifically. So Jasper is just catching up. Let's brighten her day and tell her all about how we're going to see the castle, what she's been up to. She will soon be working as a lady in waiting to the princess. So she's got big things happening for her as well. And look at her. Oh my gosh, look at the way she is looking at him. Oh my gosh, I love these two so much. They have so much potential. But we're going to see what happens with Jasper as he continues to climb the ranks and become a knight. Does he continue to stay interested in Maya? Does someone of higher birth pique his interest? We will have to see how it goes. So let's go ahead and give Maya a hug. We're going to be staying the night at their place again, so he is going to see her again before dinner, but we've got to head out. So we are just going to say our goodbyes for now and say we'll see you later. I can't wait to tell you all about night training. Oh my gosh, look at them goofing around. I love them so much. Oh my gosh, I love it. All right, Kendrick's like, all right, Jasper, time to head out. All right, so Jasper and Kendrick have arrived at Sir Bishop's castle, and they are just introducing themselves. And I did build this lot just for this. It's a lot less detailed. I need to do like a little bit more detailing to make it a little bit more castle-y, but I imagine this is just a really small, not really like a huge castle, more just like a little, like, I don't know, fortress or like manor or something. And so they are just gonna all go in here together. Sir Bishop has been so excited to meet Jasper. He said that he has heard so much from the king about Jasper and the Rosenthorn family, and he is so excited to be able to give Jasper an opportunity to potentially become a knight. So he's just showing them a round, letting them know this is where they do their archery and their sword fighting training. There's usually 2 to 3 other boys here at any given time. And so this is Doyle Tomlinson. He is the groundskeeper here and helps out. He kind of reminds me a bit of Papa Cedric. He's such a nice guy. But here is actually one of the other knights in training. So he's come up to introduce himself to us. So we'll just introduce ourselves. Hi, I'm Jasper Rosenthorn. I'll be starting night training here shortly. It is so nice to meet you. And so this is Wesley Cunningham. He is actually more from noble birth, and he is actually who Jasper is going to be going through training with. So let's go ahead and ask about his hobbies and skills. So like, how long have you been training to be a knight? He's like, oh my gosh, ever since I was a kid, I have been learning how to use my sword, shoot arrows, ride horses, all of those things. So I think Jasper's maybe feeling a little bit intimidated just because Wesley here has pretty much been being prepared for this since he was born. But really, so has Jasper. He's just not seeing it that way right now. But they're having a funny conversation, so maybe he will find a good friend in Wesley. Let's fire him up. Yeah, I'll be moving here soon. I am so excited. We will definitely have to see who is the better swordsman. So they're just going to hang out. I think Jasper is going to go talk to Sir Bishop a little bit and talk about just a little bit about what his living arrangements are going to be, when they're going to get started, and just find out a little bit more of the details. And then he's also going to go ahead and meet, this is Sir Corbin. He is actually a recent, he'll be, I don't know if graduation is like the right term, but he will be advancing. He's already been named a knight. He's like a little bit of a jerk. He's like a little bit conceited. As we can see, he's already kind of picking on Jasper, like, oh, new meat, like, and not from noble birth, huh? It's like giving him like a really, really hard time picking on him. But Jasper, being the nice guy that he is not gonna take this. So he's like, yeah, man, like, I've been training and practicing on my farm. Like, I've looked forward to this my entire life. Like, I can do it. And let's see, let's go ahead and say our goodbyes. I don't know what, it's bothering me that Sir Bishop has his umbrella out. I've disabled all of the umbrellas. Look at them already shooting. Actually, Jasper, why don't you come and Sir Bishop wants to see a little bit of what you can do. I also need to get a few more lots. I need to get some more lights on this lot, so I apologize. It is like a little bit dark now that it's 9 p.m. So I'll get some more lights into this lot so we can see them a lot better. But I think what we're going to do real quick is Sir Bishop is just going to take them around the castle before we head out, because the Fuentezes are expecting us soon. So we're just going to get a quick little tour around the castle. Look, they've got their swords and their arrows all up here. So this is sort of the like throne room, I guess, if you want to call it. It's really simple right now. I just wanted to get this build put together real quick. He's going to show them this is the dining hall where we sometimes have events and meetups and things like that. And Doyle prepares us fresh meals every day. And then we're not going to show them the kitchen, but just so you guys can see, this is the kitchen area. This is Doyle's domain. And then we all look, they're really getting along. I really like this relationship for Jasper. Him and Wesley are really hitting it off. Jasper really needs a bestie. So they're going to go ahead and head upstairs. He's going to show him where Jasper will be staying. And Jasper's getting quite tired, so we're going to head out soon and go get settled down back at the Fuentezes. Hopefully we don't wake them up by getting back so late, but they know that Jasper is on this trip, so they are happy to wait for them. So this is upstairs. This is where you all will be boarding. You will be sharing this room, Jasper, with Wesley. So you guys will be staying in here. And oh my gosh, he's so excited. He's never had anything like this experience. He's only ever lived on the farm. This is Doyle's room. They're going to show them where they're going to be doing their studies. So this is our library. I'm going to cheat Jasper's bladder need just because we're trying to get through this. But this is our library. This is where you will be learning literature and poetry and all the different things that a knight is expected to know. And then my room is here at the end of the hall, and you should under no circumstances ever enter my quarters. So Sir Bishop has given them very specific instructions never to enter. So this is his private space up here. And then, of course, out back, there's going to be a small garden. They have some chickens. There is a small outhouse down here. And then they have the guards tower on each side and some animals and the horses out front. So they're going to go ahead and say their goodbyes. And we're going to go ahead and head out. I think Jasper is just going to, let's see if he can enthuse about interest. He is so excited. And go ahead and give Dad a hug. He's so excited. He's like, I'm gonna miss you guys so much, but I cannot wait to start this new adventure and become a knight and hopefully make the Rosenthorn name a legacy. And yeah, he really just wants to represent his family and do good in the world. And I can't wait to see what happens for him. So we're going to go ahead and travel to the Fuentes and get these guys down for the night. Oh my gosh, that was so cute. All right, so we have made it to the Fuenteses, and Miss Fuentes had some fresh soup ready for us when we got here. So we freshened up real quick and had a quick meal. And now we're just telling everyone how things are going. Oh my gosh, I love this look. Jasper finds the sim irresistible. Jasper has a major crush on Maya. Of course he does. I love it when the game works out. So she is so impressed. He's telling them all about the castle. And so they are going to go ahead and go down for the night. It's quite late, so everyone is going to go ahead and get to sleep. Jasper is going to sleep in his bunk, and Kendrick has already... Did Kendrick pass? Where is Kendrick? Kendrick, did you get in there? Kendrick, no, that is the Fuentes' bed. Or am I wrong? I'm not sure. Well, Kendrick, you go to bed over there. Jasper is down. So they are just going to go to sleep for the evening. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. We will pick back up back at home. And Jasper will soon be moving to the night training castle in the next episode. And so really looking forward to it. I had so much fun finally getting to age up Jasper. Everyone survived. We had a new family member, Penelope. And I will see you all in the next one. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.